Fresh out the box. Fresh out the box. Fresh out the box.
Hey there, everybody! Welcome to Fresh Out the Box Plays Fallout from Modavius Games. I am the board game guru, game master extraordinaire, and your favorite ghoul blacksmith, Jahananan.
It's me, Casualty CDG, co-host of Fresh Out the Box, and also Fresh Out the Podcast, and also Fresh Out the Everything. If you just Google Fresh Out, you'll find me. That's basically my name. It's also Casualty CDG. That's where you can find me. I'm just here playing Chet, reprising my role as the vaulter. I'm pretty good at darts and stuff.
I'm AD Springer, also known as Corbinian. I am a variety video game and ttrpg Twitch streamer, and today I will be your GM for this 2D20 Fallout adventure in the Big 51.
Hi everybody, I'm Alicia. I'm friends with Gary and Jahan, and I work in a homeless shelter. My manager just got promoted, and I might become manager, which is terrifying because we house 300 people.
I'm Vampire Bites, and friend of the channel. Love to be sitting here for Fallout 2D20. I am playing Milt, who is a nice old caravan bodyguard.
Greetings and salutations. Once again, I am Michael Powell, aka Mr. Kapow. That's MRKAPAO. And you can find me all over the internet on my social medias, which is usually at Mr. Kapow, or on my Facebook page, which is facebook.com/Michael Powell Does Stuff, because I do a lot of stuff, like my ttrpg YouTube channel, Fantastic Tales of Adventure. And I'm taking on the role of, hello, I am Marvelous Max, your malfunctioning Mr. Handy who thinks they're a game show host.
I forgot to say I play Roadrunner. That needs no introduction because he says 2 words.
Hell yeah. Corbinian, you're the game master. Take it away!
So on this adventure of Besson, we're making an anime character. Sorry, wrong day. Let's get into
Making anime characters? I'm in.
first edition. Let's go.
Marvelous Max wants to do a Kamehameha.
Well, we need the
Maybe we find
DBZ
a
source
rail
book
gun.
to see, so. Well, it was Dragon Ball Z at the time, was it? Yeah, it would. Anyway. The sun dipped lower on the horizon, casting a warm orange hue over the ashen remains of Ashen Mile. The eerie quiet of the wasteland was punctuated only by the occasional gust of wind, stirring up dust and debris. The team had halted just outside the Rustworks, a massive, decaying factory that loomed ominously in the distance. And there they were, in an outskirt, crumbling and cracked, huddled inside a general store, picking it apart as broken glass and the smell of decaying feral ghouls loomed in the air. They had heard of bandits who had come into the Rustworks, of Wastelanders who have been trying to pick through it but have been trapped, and a rumor of someone called Dr. Necron, whomever that was. We return back to this general store as everyone picks over their goods and divides it among themselves. By the way, if you have spent any luck, it is refreshed now. You've hit a milestone. You're at the Rustworks, more or less.
Nice. Do we get our HP back?
No, you actually need to heal that.
Nice.
I'm nice. I'm not that nice. Oh.
So how do we heal?
Well, you donate to my Twitch channel at least $20 Canadian. No, I'm just kidding. That's like $10 American. You'll be fine. But no, that's not how healing works. Oh wait, helps with change. Because you're not in chill times anymore. You're in very creepy, abandoned general store town. How do you heal? Well, hunger, thirst.
And I'm sure it's different for Mr. Gutsy's versus.
Yeah,
regular
the
people.
robots have to be repaired. They have to. Someone has to use a robot repair kit on them. People can sleep and recover some of it. Did anyone get injured during that fight? I don't believe so.
No, Vamp did. Only Sean.
There we go. 13.
What injury do you have?
Just hit points.
Not a true injury. An injury is like a broken arm or broken leg.
Oh yeah, no injuries, just
Okay.
hit points.
Yeah, I'm just missing hit points too.
The fastest way to heal someone is to do the first aid action for living, breathing people. It can heal as an int medicine check. It can heal a number of HP equal to your rank in medicine, plus every 1 HP for additional AP you spend. For robots, it's intelligence repair to fix them. The difference is that people can just like if people just sleep, they regain all lost HP as long as they get a good 8 hours, and they may even just naturally heal injuries just from sleeping. Robots don't. Again, they have to be. They don't. There's no sleeping for robots.
Okay.
But again, you don't have to eat, drink, or
Do
anything like that.
either of the robots require maintenance?
I think I don't require like repair maintenance, but I sort of pick up the factory armor for my arms, and I bring them over to I'm sorry, what, Hephaestus, and I give him like my best puppy dog look, and I'm like, meet me.
Thank you for the subscription, Johnny Low 5. Appreciate you, dog. How long would it take me to install that on Meep Meep?
At least an hour.
Ooh. How far away is the factory?
It's 15 minutes or so.
Well, what do you guys think? You guys want to wait here for a bit? I can install this armor on the robot. Or we can try to get there before the raiders take all the good stuff. And then take care of this later.
Seems like if we're gonna run into trouble, we'd rather have armor on the robot.
I'm gonna look at you kind of dumbfounded like, that's like the smartest thing I've ever heard you say. Well, I guess I'll get to it then. Don't go too far, anybody. I'll pull out my multi-tool and get to it.
Give me intelligence repair, difficulty of 2. The Mr. Handy Robot may assist this roll.
Is it normally 3?
This is a pretty straightforward factory plating. It's like the kind of
So
armor you would buy.
So it's flat a 2 right now?
It's flat a 2 right now.
Okay, so I have a multi-tool, so that reduces the... Is it a repair test? Because if it's a repair test, the multi-tool reduces the difficulty by 1.
For armor, it is repair, yes.
Okay, so I'm using my multi-tool. That's not consumable, right? That's just...
Only if it says it is. I don't believe multi-tool is
think it
consumable.
is.
It's not like food or a drug or anything.
Cool. Well, in that case,
And-
I'll do it to it.
So diff 1, I believe.
And
yeah.
I think Max is going to assist, and I believe we got an extra multi-tool during our last game, so
We did.
Max will be using.
Yeah, and I think Max has the multi-tool, right?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so
Yeah, I'll reduce that down to diff 0 because it's 2 people working on something with a good tool, like a multi-tool, saving you like unscrewing everything and putting everything as opposed to like hand doing it.
hell yeah, we have the tools. All right,
So
so
roll comp, I'm gonna break them.
making a repair check here. Additional dice. I'll buy 1. I don't want this to go wrong.
I'll take that.
You accidentally ripped my arm off.
Yeah. Okay. 2 successes.
2 AP generated so far.
Yeah. Hell yeah, that's how you start a session right there. All right. Well, there you go. That ought to do you, Roadrunner.
Meep meep.
Given the time
You're
that has
welcome.
passed, given the time that has passed between the installation, the combat, and the travel, does anybody need food or water?
At this point, living people would be hungry and they would be thirsty.
All right.
Sleep-wise, you are not tired yet, but you are hungry. You are thirsty. There's no penalties yet, but if you don't fix this, you may fall to starving or dehydration. And the robot's gonna ignore that because that's not a thing for you.
Well, I shall consume the heaviest food item that I have, which is a melon. And it also heals me 3.
Oh yeah, it's the other way you can heal is eating food.
Yep,
But that's
I'm
a strat
gonna.
to shove cheese wheels into your face until your heart rebuilds itself. Yeah, eating
I'm-
anything at all, eating the melon, you're no longer hungry.
Cool. I eat one of my tasty little rad roach meats and drink some of my clean Vaultec water in my canteen that I have.
I will consume the Brahmin milk, which also heals the radiation that I had.
Nice. Hey, is that rad roach meat irradiated?
Red roach
No, I
meat
think
is
I think
irradiated.
I feel like we looked it up and there I could buy rad roach or something else, and there was not really a difference other than one healed for 3 and one healed for 4.
I thought it gave like 1 rad or something.
Yeah, we rolled on the stuff that we found, and when we bought stuff, we rolled, and so I know that, for example, 2 of the pieces of rad roach meat that I had, it's marked as irradiated, but we rolled and got no effects, and the other one we rolled and it is irradiated.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I kept mine. I kept track of mine separately.
I bought mine from a place before we headed out on the road, and these ones were fine, I think, when we were doing the thing.
Yeah, because if you rolled a radiation, I would have told you mark that. Like that's important. It's a 2 in 6 chance. So it's 1/3 that it might be radiated, but
Mine was
very likely
irradiated.
marked up.
What happens?
hey,
You're a ghoul, right?
Yeah, I'm a
You're a
ghoul,
ghoul,
so
what
I'm
do you
immune. Cool.
you can drink dirty water and be like, yeah, I'm fine.
Speaking of which, is there dirty water nearby that I could drink?
Um,
What, are ghouls also immune to shitting themselves to death?
Yes.
well, what
Immune
is
to
it?
radiation.
They don't have
not
dysentery in this game.
Well, actually, disease is a roll. But give me survival perception difficulty of 1, because you're near buildings where water may have collected. Hell, you got an AP out of it. So yeah, you find some dirty water sitting in a bucket somewhere.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm good. I'll drink some irradiated water out of this
It's like
bucket.
full of botfly eggs. Like,
Yeah, it looks nasty as hell.
I'll walk up with my canteen and hold it out and be like, yo, when you're done hitting that, top me off. And then realize what you're drinking.
I don't think you can stomach this, smooth skin.
Ew.
It's you get used to it.
What vault did you grow up in? Did you guys always drink stuff like this?
I'm gonna walk away from it. That's a good one. That's a good one. That one took Hephaestus out. He's like, all right, I'm just gonna. I need a minute, man. After that.
Got a good Wastelander mercenary. Get some water in him. Actually, you had milk. What am I talking about? You got your drink fine. You're fine. What am I worried about? What did you have for food? That part I missed.
Did you eat something, Sean?
Yeah, I grabbed one of the 2 rad roach meats that was not irradiated.
Very good.
All right, we ate, we repaired. We're
Now
awesome.
to check who got sick.
Me.
Did anyone get hit by the ghouls?
Me.
Okay.
I mean, I assume that's where my damage came from.
Yeah. And one of mine was a rad damage, which healed with the milk.
if only milk could do that.
Milk's kind of good for radiation poisoning, but for it to do anything, you'd have to drink such a silly amount.
Just pour a gallon of milk over the guys who died at Chernobyl. They're fine.
Look, you just have to
Right
drink
after they-
12 gallons of the stuff. You'll be fine.
Right after Hiroshima and Nagasaki, they just drop some milk bombs and everything's fine.
Yeah. Buildings rebuild themselves.
Whoopsie, sorry, here's some milk.
They're built out of bones, though.
Yikes.
It
that's
is not
right, because
the. I correct myself. It is not the ghouls attacking you that would make you sick. That's what the radiation is. But somebody drank some dirty water. You owe me an endurance survival test, difficulty of 1, because it's the only dangerous thing you did this scene. And no one around you is diseased. You haven't slept. So yeah, it's just difficult.
I'm going to use one of our extra dice for this.
Gonna buy die with your AP.
Yeah.
Group AP.
2 successes.
Yeah. Hey, you gain it back. You know, your stomach kind of makes a worrying sound, but you know it goes away. If it makes the other worrying sound, you're gonna get sick. You're okay. No blood flies on this one.
I'll pat my tummy. I'll be like, there. It'll be all right.
So you all march off to the Rustworks.
Hell yes.
Mm-hmm. Max is gonna go. All right, contestants, onward to the next round.
Are you doing that the whole way there?
Just 15 minutes of that.
Hephaestus will put up with it for a little bit, but eventually I'll be like, hey, Roadrunner, you,
Meep.
never mind.
It's catchy. If I was running Cthulhu, time to roll for sanity. No,
Oh, boy.
everyone sings it. No.
What
But
is
yes,
that?
you descend down from the outskirts. You get to within well sight of the entrance to this crumbling metal monstrosity that once probably was rather proud and employed many people and built many things, but now it's this massive ruin that flakes when the wind brushes by it and has this dark reddish brown hue to it and blotches of black across it. But that's not the part you're worried about. You see that nonsense all the time. It's the wasteland. Everything here is rusting or damaged. But you see, nestled near the shattered windows and creeping vines of the walls, you see a pack of mutated coyotes lounging about near the door, gnawing away at bits of meat.
Are Fallout versions of coyotes, are they skittish like actual coyotes, or are they like more aggressive? Do we know?
I would throw you a initiative roll, apparently. No. Milt's attacking them. No. Are you? Like, I just saw the initiative hit the table. I was like, huh, what? I didn't call for anything yet.
I think they're just excited.
You
I
would
get
need
to
to give
shoot
me,
something. Of course, I'm excited.
give me intelligence survival difficulty 2. Your circuits may know something about the coyotes of this region and what may have been reported by contestants.
Can I offer
Alrighty,
assistance with my
survival.
intelligence?
You certainly can. No, you can't. He needs at least one hit to be helped.
Yep.
Oh, I actually accidentally rolled it with endurance, I think, though.
What's your
Yeah, it
intelligence?
was with endurance.
What's your intelligence number?
Actually, 5. Actually, it would be the same. Actually, I just realized.
So, yeah, you remember that one like Vault-Tec video about coyotes and how beautiful they are in the American frontier, but beyond that, you don't know.
Are they in front of the door to the factory?
They seem to be lounging around and eating near it and stuff because you can see the big doors, and they seem to be in the same zone, kind of lingering around. It is possible they might go away, but it's also possible they don't seem to be in a hurry to move either.
All right. Max is going to kind of turn towards the group and go, "All right, contestants, looks like we're in for a physical challenge."
Well, not necessarily. We have a few options here. We can try to sneak around, find another way in, dispatch the things, or, well, maybe a distraction. Anyone got any meat?
Believe it or not, I'm actually made out of meat.
You know, if you cook them up right, they taste pretty good.
I'll nod agreement. Like I've eaten it before. Like, yeah, it's not bad. All right. Sounds like you guys want to do this. Let's do it. I guess we'll try to get in a better position and then strike.
All right. Okay, so just so I'm going to play you guys a little bit off because you guys are basically in a zone further out because you're kind of in a vantage point where you kind of see down where they are. So you're a little bit of you're a little distance away. If you're inside the green bit, you're in the same zone as they are. So if they want to attack you, they actually have to run up the hill to get to you. Whoop. I guess we'll be right back. No, we're back.
Sorry. I hit the wrong button.
Corbinian, I would like to use one luck to add a detail to the scene.
Sure.
Can I put a red barrel right in the middle of those tasty little coyotes right there?
Well, not if you call them tasty. That just offends me.
It's about to be tasty. We already talked about it.
It's true. We are playing
Okay,
out
they're
eating them.
mongrel doggos that are mutated will totally eat your heart. But still,
Hey, coyotes aren't dogs.
they're canids, right?
They're canids, but there's like literally no dog coyotes. They can breed and make a quote dog, but they're not.
It's a dead end.
It is a dead end.
You're
All
dead.
dogs are descendants of wolves, not coyotes, basically.
All right. I mean, I don't know if it's wise to irritate the GM, but I mean, you do you. I mean, I'm not. I'm not
I'm just letting you know we have
judging.
coyotes out here. I live in coyote country, so I know about coyotes these days.
We also have them. Although it's kind of developed too much, we don't hear them as much at night anymore.
We have them bad, bro. Like they're a problem here. It's not just a thing that you can hear. We've got fucking coyotes.
Yeah, they come up to your back door and shit. Yeah, you've told me. It sounds pretty spooky.
Let me put
Yeah,
the barrel down.
it takes some getting used to.
Yeah, we'll use this. Okay, you notice that there's a red barrel full of something with lots of dangerous signs on it, sitting by the door. Probably laid there. Amazingly, wasn't obliterated in the. Actually, it's the sort of thing that probably should have ignited or detonated during the big war, but maybe the building caught it or it's been brought out later. Who knows? But it's there. First mover is Milt.
I'm gonna give you one more luck because of my new perk thing. I'm gonna give you the Mysterious Stranger luck point since the combat started.
Okay.
Something happens. I don't know if it happens on off turn or on your turn. Oh, it's at the start. Yeah, yeah. So you spend for Mysterious Stranger. So a. Yeah. So Milt, as you're getting ready to go, a man in a trench coat and fedora peeks out around a corner here. He levels a 44 Magnum revolver, pack, and fires at one of them while the coyotes are distracted. I have to roll to see if I hit.
He fires
I
at
wanna
one of
say-
the coyotes.
Yep.
Oh, I want to say Max kind of briefly looks over and goes, "Oh, looks like somebody has activated their lifeline."
Duh.
It'd be funny. He looks
got
like
one-
Regis Philburn.
Oh, nope, 3 rather than 2. Actually, one more.
Or what's his name? Regis? Is it Philburn? Philbin.
2
He's Philbin.
defense on these things is. Oh, helps if I have the sheet in front of me.
Ha 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 ha.
All right.
Ha ha ha.
Man, bro.
Ha 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 ha.
So,
Mandark.
Serious Stranger generates.
God, I haven't
2
thought of that
AP.
guy in years.
Uh,
Ha 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 ha. God damn it. I'm gonna annoy the shit out of my girlfriend with that laugh later. It's all your fault.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage. Yeah, so 6 damage to this one here. Which does injure it. Where did it hit him? Hit him in the 8. Which I believe is torso. Yep, hit it in the torso. It has a bleeding wound as it kind of gets yelps as it gets shot and turns around to growl. And by the time he turns to look, the stranger's gone.
Which one did he get?
This one.
Nice.
Milton, it's your turn after there's that brief moment of who the. All right then.
Well, that was interesting. Time to do the same thing. 44 mag. Close is no. The range is close. Is that what range they are currently, or do I need to move inside the screen?
You
The
would
green.
need to move inside the screen. Right now, you're at an increased difficulty of 1. The diff to shoot them right now is just 1.
Okay.
They're not terribly good at dodging, so.
So it would be 2. Because of the increased difficulty. So I am going to aim
Okay.
as my minor and then shoot this one down here.
Yep.
I am going to use a luck.
Okay. Probably wise.
Total of 3 successes. I like that.
What defense 1? Sorry. Oh, goodness. Whoa.
It's
So-
vicious, so that's a buttload of damage. It's 10 damage, and it's piercing 1.
Okay, tap the brake for a second. I fell behind you. So you did 3 hits on a difficulty 2, so you generated 1 AP. Where'd
Oh,
you
and
hit it?
Yeah.
body location.
You hit it in the leg.
Oh, you rolled the body. Okay. You rolled the location.
And good golly, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 damage. Yeah, you hit it in one of its hind legs, all right. How do you end it rightly? Because it's defeated.
Well, it only hit the hind leg as it traveled right down the center spine, but offset just enough to blow the leg off as it passes clean through.
Damn.
Thunk.
Nice.
Roadrunner.
Oh,
Mimi,
What?
it's your turn.
I did not need to spend a luck. Steady aim lets me
Oh, you
reroll.
aim, right. Have your luck back. Yep, you're right.
Okay. I am gonna go down into the zone and attack attack this guy.
Okay.
With my buzzsaw arm, because I love my buzzsaw arm. Yeah. Oops. How do I submit? Did I do it?
Nice.
Okay, I hit him.
You hit him? Where do you hit him? That's the question. 15, you hit it one of the legs.
Submit. So I did 4 damage.
As you give it a slice and it kind of yelps and backs away before you can really sit there and complete the stroke to really injure it. It's paying attention to you now. It's not happy you did that.
Yeah. Meat, motherfucker.
Bork. Shut Skylar.
I think I'm gonna throw a dart at it. So I'm gonna throw a dart at it. I take out this dart case like from my pocket. It's magnetic. It like flips open. I have these designer darts that you could tell have like obviously been sharpened and kept up for years. These are my championship darts. I say to Hephaestus, who's next to me, like I'm showing him my darts before I throw. I really want him to see how cool these are.
Those are,
And
those
then I'm
are
gonna throw.
great. Man.
Who are you throwing
Thanks.
at?
I'm gonna throw at the one that Roadrunner's fighting.
Okay.
Maybe.
You're looking at a difficulty 2 because a thrown weapon is a close range weapon.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. I throw it. I sling it, and it's close. It's pretty close. That's a pretty good throw. You might even believe that I was pretty good at throwing. Not great though, but pretty good. It's pretty good.
You're like up on a hill, some at medium range, going.
Yeah, trying to throw through trees at a moving coyote.
Why don't you use the lock point? You have a shit ton.
He won't need
No,
those
I'm
later.
good.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
I just want you to hit.
At the mongrel coyotes, all bark and growl, and their faces distort in their mutated way. One of their eyes kind of glassed over, and 3 action points for the enemy are generated because these things are very aggressive. The one that's next to Roadrunner tries to bite. I don't know what coyotes sound like. Shut up.
We're like, yep.
Well, that doesn't sound scary, does it?
It does in the dark.
That's okay. I believe you. Actually.
Yeah. Yeah, it actually does.
Well, I'm looking up mongrels because I don't remember them, and they are ugly as hell.
Yeah.
What's your defense there, Roadrunner?
My defense is 1.
1. So they generate the action point they spent. And where do they hit you? They hit you in the 12.
So that is my arm number 2, which has physical damage resistance of 1.
It sounds scarier than it actually is. It kind of bit at exactly the wrong spot to do any damage.
Motherfucker!
This one, Borks,
Bork.
angrily rushes over to Roadrunner.
Bork. Bork.
And ow, itchy arm is itchy.
Dude, the dermatitis on my hand is like driving me insane right now.
Okay, so this one's gonna try extra hard to do damage to you. It's going to buy 2 additional dice and try to increase its damage by 3. It's trying to find a weak point to bring you down. Oops, wrong character. This one. Oh golly, it hit you.
Oh boy.
Generates a lot. Basically, all the threat, the AP I used. Where to bite you? Right in the 12.
So yeah, that's the arm again. So physical
They're biting.
resistance.
You like they bit your armored part.
Yeah.
I bought 2 additional damage.
2 damage.
Grrr, it goes like ham wild on you, trying to chew you apart. It gets a tiny bit of damage to one of your screws.
Wait, why was my HP only at 2? I think.
Yeah, you definitely didn't take that much damage.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, 'cause you were a tiny bit dinged up. I don't think you were down. Yeah, I don't think you were breathing your last.
You might be. You were probably keeping track of how much damage you had taken as opposed to how much health you had. So you probably took 2 damage.
Okay. Okay.
I remember having that conversation last time.
I don't remember last.
Unforgettable. No.
No, you remember how tired I was.
Okay, I'll believe you. Mr. Bleeding gets the bleed of it. 'Cause that dog got shot pretty bad. How much damage does it take? It takes 2 damage. 2 dice of damage. By sheer chance, it doesn't bleed. It doesn't take any bleed damage. This one though, does look pretty badly hurt and worn out, and it just runs for it. It's not sticking around.
That's fair.
Hephaestus. Make driver car noises.
Yeah, you riding a motorcycle?
I kick my ripper.
Is it my turn?
No, you're after me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna chainsaw this dog that I put my character next to.
Yep.
With my melee.
Diff 1.
I'm gonna use additional dice. What?
That thing is a nimble little bugger, isn't he?
Can I use a luck point?
Certainly can.
Do I only get to reroll 1?
I believe so. I'll check the cheat sheet then. Add a detail, lucky timing. 1d20, misfortune. As long as you get 1 hit, you're good.
Nope.
Well, not that lucky. If
Damn thing, hold still. Alright. Well, I was really looking forward to chainsawing the thing, but okay.
Marvelous Max.
All right. Well, Max is going to mosey on over next to the coyote that Hephaestus is next to,
Okay.
and gonna take a swing with the buzzsaw. So I believe that's melee weapons, right?
Yep. Diff 1.
Let's see here. Additional dice. No, no additional dice. One.
Hit him. Where'd
I
you
got
hit
one
him?
success.
You hit him in the 11th, one of his legs.
All right. So let's see. What is it? Max kind of cuts up the coyote's legs and goes, "All right, folks. Remember, proper tool maintenance is important. So remember to mosey on over to Hardware Town to get your blades sharpened."
Brought to you by Hardware Town.
And then plays the Hardware Town jingle.
Roll your damage.
You guys remember like the phenomenon of like possessed Furbies?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Roadrunner sounds like that.
Sometimes the voice modules just...
Yeah.
You're blah, blah.
Yeah, their batteries are getting low.
It just occurred to me because I was like trying to figure out what do I want him to react to here.
So I believe
Friggin'.
I got 3 physical damage.
3 damage. You give it a nice cut. It ain't happy. It was paying attention to Festus because he's making all these swinging motions, but you actually cut it, so it kind of turns and looks at you.
And I believe I'm done with my turn then.
Yup, goes the milk.
Milk.
Mill.
Okie dokie. We have 4 AP. Minor action to move into the same zone. 1 AP for an extra minor action to aim.
Nice.
I'm gonna target this one that's on Roadrunner by itself.
Very good. Just diff 1.
Yeah.
Generate 2 AP. You definitely hit it. Where'd you hit it? Ooh, right in the head. Oh no.
Hell yeah.
Oh no.
Shot.
It had a head. But 44 Magnum kind of debates that point at the moment.
Yep.
Funk.
Aw, come on, Milt.
You know what?
Throw
I'm going
there.
to spend 2 AP for a second action and attack this one. Why not? I'm
Mother
feeling
Oh,
good.
you
Mother.
attack that one first. Okay.
Let it ride.
I'm feeling good here.
Diff 2 now because you're swift tasking. And on the button.
Nope.
Where'd you hit it? One of its legs.
It's not diff 2 because I took Action Boy.
Oh, hey. There you
Action boy!
go. Oh, actually, you gain on anything. Never mind.
Well played. Well played.
It had a leg. It had 2. It had 4 legs. It now has 2 legs.
What leg?
I like that the mercenary murders everything. That's pretty fun.
That's 9
they're
points. Yep.
doing the thing. Well, is that all enemies dispatched?
It is.
Well, except for the one that ran away.
Yeah.
Kind of bummed about that. Let's
Well,
harvest the meat.
yeah, let's harvest the meat, but let's do it quick because they probably heard us inside.
Darn right you did.
What, this little pea shooter? It doesn't hardly make any noise.
For each of the coyotes, it is endurance survival, difficulty of 0 to try to get yourself some coyote meat.
I'll do one of them, I guess.
You generate an AP. So does Festus.
Does anyone else want to do the third one, or should one of us just go again?
I can do it.
Yeah.
What is it?
Endurance
Survival.
survival.
Mr. Handy with
Yeah.
a freaking buzzsaw.
Yeah,
Harvest.
I can go over and butcher it.
You do have 1 float. Is there anything you want to spend that AP on? Because you're actually at your max currently as a group.
I mean, what can I spend it on?
At this moment, a couple things. One is spend 2 to create an advantage, but really you could spend 1 to maybe obtain information from the roll you just did. You might learn something about this thing that you wouldn't have otherwise.
Can I like learn something about the facility?
Has to be related to the roll you're doing.
Oh.
You could just fizzle. Sometimes you get float that you don't know
That's
what to
fine.
do with.
Yeah, I'll fizzle it.
Psst, fizzle. Fizzle, fizzle.
And I don't think you guys dinged off that. Pretty sure. No, you guys level 2 now. Very good. It takes way more than that to level.
What type of meat does this count as?
It's the equivalent of none of your business. No, I'm just kidding. It's the equivalent of mongrel dog meat.
I had an idea for the question to ask, which is maybe this is not a thing and maybe this is a thing, but could you like learn a recipe to split the meat to make the meat more useful? Is that a thing? Is that a question that's sort of related? Is there a way to
That-
better use meat?
That sounds like an advantage to me. That would cost 2.
You did it.
You could. Make it 2 meat instead of just 1 when you harvest it.
It's not bad. Double the harvest.
Yeah.
Is it irradiated only on a
Effect. A head, yes. Sorry.
head?
So we all made a coyote meat. Is that what it is?
Wait, what does that mean? It's only irradiated.
So you roll whenever you get new food. You have to roll a challenge. Usually, you have to roll a challenge die to see if it's irradiated food or not.
Okay, so how do I do that?
So upper left of your sheet, you'll see a little face next to whisper rolls.
That?
Mine's irradiated.
Yep. Mark that, please.
Wait, I tried to do it and it didn't work.
Once you click it, it asks you how many dice you want to roll.
Yeah, I did. And it... Oh, I have to put in 1?
1.
Yeah, you have to at least put 1.
Oh, yours is irradiated too. Mark that. So you found 2 bits of irradiated mongrel dog meat, essentially, and 1 that surprisingly isn't.
Got it.
Hell yes. And I assume that this is going to be in the book, in the food section?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll go look at it. I shall find it! But, in the meantime, we can continue on. What do you guys think now? We got all the meat. I think we need to make our way inside.
Let's go!
We have the door code, but we need to, if I recall correctly, bring power to the access panel. I'll go take a look at it. Is it unpowered right now?
You don't see a panel.
Oh, don't see a panel at all?
Nope.
Was
I'll note to Chet Skyler, because he's actually reasonably literate. You can see in the faded song above the entrance, it says the Rustworks, innovation for tomorrow.
Yo, awesome. This place is from the future.
I said literate.
It
not
says-
smart, but yeah.
It says innovation for tomorrow. And I'll bring up my Pip-Boy and show it to Hephaestus. I don't remember where the panel's supposed to be. I think it's on this thing, though. And I'll just, put the map slowly closer and closer in between our faces.
I'll look at it. Are we in the wrong spot?
This is the right factory. You're there.
But,
Should we just block the perimeter?
yeah, I want to look around, I guess.
Maybe it's inside
Why don't we just try and go
the
in?
Yeah?
factory.
Yeah, why don't we just try and open the door?
Okay. I'll do it. Should I check for traps first? Is that a thing?
There could be trapped. There could be a mine in that door. You don't know.
Okay. What do I roll? Perception, what?
Perception survival. Difficulty of 2.
Nope.
It might be trapped. It might
Looks
not.
good to
You
me.
can't tell.
Ah, we've been outside long enough. I'm gonna yank the door open.
Okay, so who's near the door? I just need to know for my purposes, because range
David.
matters.
Milt is up there. Milt was getting ready to kick it open until Hephaestus said let him do it. So, yeah,
Okay. So
Milt's
you're
right
both
there.
next to the door? You're within contact range of the door? Is that what you're telling me? Well, the good thing is the door just opens.
I wasn't sure if you were fucking with us or not. It's funny.
And the rest of you who wouldn't fess up to being near the door take damage.
Hold on. That's for later. No, freaking trying to reveal only a bit of that time there. Boop. Boop. No boop. Boop, please. Don't worry, you'll see them up here in a second. Haha! I'm just far too proud of that. I revealed a room. So, you open up, and inside you find a massive, dark hall with rusted machinery and assembly lines, defunct control panels and consoles, with flickering intermittent lights coming from the various devices.
Nice.
I guess I'll go in.
And I will go right behind you.
How do I?
And I will follow.
Yeah, because I can look out for where the heck are my perks? Where are they? All right, yeah, I have 360-degree vision. So perception tests that rely on sight and smell are reduced by 1.
Nice.
So yeah, I want to go in and just take a peek around. before
Sure.
the other people come in.
What you looking for?
I'm looking for movement.
Perception, survival, difficulty 2. Difficulty 1 because of your sight. So.
All right, let's see. Perception, survival. Go.
Hey, generating AP. There's a float. So you look around with your 3 ball eyes. And you have 360 degrees, so it is hard. If anything wanted to sneak by you, it would struggle to do so. It's not possible to hide from a robot, but you are perceptive. You see, surprisingly, there's no rad roaches in here. There is no movement of any machinery. You don't see anything seeming to hide behind anything. You do see that some of the panels seem to have some power going to them, but not a lot. And you also can see what appear to be old maintenance log books and notepads and stuff like that kind of lying around scattered on the floor.
Okay.
I will also note, this would be obvious to you from your role, that this looks to be a heavy security blast door of some kind. So, like, this door looks to be like a normal, like, double door inside a factory, whereas this one's like a big metal, like think Vault-Tec type clunk sort of door.
Got it. Okay. I'd like to yeah, so I'll let other people know that it's safe. Not exactly sure what I want to do with that AP point.
Any details you want me to elaborate on what you saw? Because you have very good sight. You see a lot, so.
No, I'm good.
Fizzle, fizzle.
Well, I guess, yeah, we'll come in. You said some of the panels have power going to them?
Mm-hmm.
Which ones?
This one, and these ones.
Okay. Can I go and scope out these computers over here?
Give me Insight Science, only difficulty 1, because you have some pre-war knowledge that the average Wastelander couldn't possibly know.
You mean intelligence science?
Yes.
Okay, you said insight.
That was a test.
And it is a tag skill. I'm going to buy a dice.
By giving me an AP, right? You're not using yours?
No, I'm going to use an AP. Yeah.
Well, I have AP. Mine's red, so it's more Nuka-Cola.
Oh, I'm going to use one of ours.
Okay.
Because we have so many. Yeah.
It's true.
I got a success. Is that good?
It is, but there is a complication on the floor.
Oh, I'll use a luck point to reroll it.
Okay. I will note that if you get a success but you get a complication, I can't negate the success. I just make the success happen and then something bad happens.
That's fine. I'll just do... I just don't want it to happen. Not right now.
Yeah, oh no, I get you. Just letting you know.
If we assist, can we also get rid of the complication if we assist well?
Oh hell. Generate friggin' 2.
I turned the complication to a crit, so that's good.
I'm gonna triple check because I've mixed my 2d20 systems. But you can buy off complications by using up 2 of your AP to make it go away.
Do I have a float right now?
You do, yep.
I would like to garner additional information on this roll regarding what I'm looking at on these computers.
You'll be able to ask a question that I can answer. I'll give you your success first, and then you can narrow down what you want me to elaborate on. So this computer looks to be... It has various functions. This area does seem to be it's a factory floor, and the console you happen to be looking at is the primary foreman's computer. And it is it has various things like how to get the machine going, to move certain objects here or there. But most importantly, you notice that there is some residual power coming from the main reactor. But there is a problem. It isn't the power. It shows that there's a power fault, and it isn't powering the emergency security doors at this time. It's just maintaining basic functionality of the consoles.
So it's not powering the big door that Roadrunner saw. Okay.
Yep.
I would like additional information regarding this fault.
It looks like if you rerouted the power, you could get it to work. You'll make some other thing in the place not work, but honestly, you're not trying to build anything here. You're not trying to power a workshop or anything. So you just pull power from somewhere else and dump it into the door, and that should be enough.
Can I do that as part of the same check, or?
Now that you know what you need to do, you just pull out the switches.
Guys, I think I got it. I can open that big door. I'm in, and then I'll make it happen. I'm in. You got to say you're in when you're on the computer.
This door, you see lights light up along its edges.
There we
and
go.
You see that there is a control panel. This control panel lights up a lot more and shows access code required.
I'm standing on the top half of a body. I'd like to search it and use luck to search it. But I don't know what to luck what.
Oh, 1 second. Let's scavenge a body.
Nice. I hope you get a pocket full of bones.
I got a pocket full of bones.
The bones are your money.
So looking over the body, you would do normally you would do a perception survival. So I heard a roll. You do a perception survival roll. Difficulty 1. Spending luck at this point's a bit premature because you don't know what it has.
But I can make it a luck survival check instead, though.
You could,
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make it a luck survival check, and then I'm going to add one of our little successy boys from our pool. One additional dice, and there we go. Then I'm going to roll the thing. 2 successes.
So you're going to trip over the body and then stand up holding a gold watch? Is that what's about to happen?
I'm gonna know where the access card is. I'm gonna walk over there and be like, is it a Vault-Tec thing, Corbinian? Is it Vault-Tec-y? No, it's a different company.
Thing, yeah.
I don't know. Maybe they keep their ID in the exact same spot.
Casualty CDG, you gain a luck point due to the chat.
Hey, gain a luck point. Thank you, chat. I appreciate you.
Oh, thanks, chat.
Yeah, I just spent one and I get one. I spend and receive. So if the access card is on this body, I don't even know if it is.
Let's see. Roll me 3d20.
I love that.
You made your own luck, Gary.
I did. I do that.
That's what Connor said.
It's sort of my life in a nutshell, though.
You found a lantern sitting by it.
I found what you're looking for, and I'll turn on the lantern and shine it towards the door.
As a note, key is one of the things you can get on random oddities.
Yeah, and while he's checking that body and he's checking the computer, I'm going to be checking this body.
Perception survival, difficulty 1.
Searching all the bodies.
Look at these noble robots not picking over the bed
we
like
have
horses.
6 AP, so I might as well spend one.
Yeah.
Good golly, Miss Molly. What is this nonsense? Hold on. Okay, so here's some.
That's ridiculous. That 4 successes.
Give me
That is
3d20.
That's sexual. You didn't tell me this game was so sexual, Gary.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I think I warned you about this.
Oh, okay, maybe. Maybe you did warn me about this one.
I mean, it's got ghouls in it, you know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
What is even happening? Um, hey, guess what Milt found?
Would Milt
Did
find?
you find the key?
Found
A
lantern.
lantern.
Oh, no.
You have a light source? Hooray!
Yo, bro. And I'll flash mine at Milt.
And you see property of Rustworks on the top of each of your lanterns.
All right, well, I think we should input the access code that we have into this panel, huh, guys?
Quick thing, Milt, do you wish to do anything with your 2 float?
Ooh.
Either gain information or establish an advantage from searching this body. Muted.
You're muted.
I'm just searching a dead body. I don't see how either of those is particularly applicable.
I have to ask. I have to ask. So yeah, 2 bodies searched, a panel awaiting a code.
I'm correct in remembering that we do have a code, right?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Well, then I'll go do it. Yeah, I'll go beep, boop, boop, boop.
And I think that's a good point to do the break.
Alrighty.
All right.
Thanks, everyone, for watching. We'll be back after this short intermission with more Fallout. Stay fresh.
Let-
Fresh out the box. Fresh out the box. Fresh out the box. Fresh out the box. Fresh out the box.
Hey there! There we go. Yeah, everyone can hear me now. Hi, everybody, and welcome back to Fresh Out the Box Plays Fallout from Modifius Games. I'm still Johanna, and I'm still playing Hephaestus, the cool blacksmith.
It's me, Casualty CDG. I'm the co-host of Fresh Out the Box and Fresh Out the Podcast. I'm over here playing the same game, Fallout 2D20, and I'm reprising my role as Chet Skyler.
Fresh out of T's nuts.
I'm AD Springer, also known as Corvinian. Dear God, I'm a variety video game and friggin' tabletop roleplay game Twitch streamer, and I am going to be your GM for this campaign.
My name is Alicia. I'm really sorry. And I'm playing Roadrunner, who's silent but poignant, I think.
You have
Beep
nothing
beep,
to
motherfucker.
apologize
I'm Vampire Bites. I'm not Roadrunner. I'm playing Milt, the traveling mercenary. And we went silent on air. Didn't we? No?
Once again, are we silent? Okay. Once again, I am Michael Pow, aka Mr. Kapow. And you can find me all over the internet on my social medias, which is usually at Mr. Kapow. That's MRKAPAO, or my YouTube channel, Fantastic Tales of Adventure. And I'm playing the role of Marvelous Max, your malfunctioning Mr. Handy.
There's something wrong with me. Every time I hear the word Mr. Handy, I yeah.
No.
It's an unfortunate name.
It is an unfortunate name.
It's even worse when it's played by Matt Berry. So
A door was opened.
it once
The
opened,
hallway
it can never be
revealed.
shut.
I can go through again and use my survival or survival perception.
Yeah, do it. Go look at stuff.
Can I follow behind and help with
You certainly
my
can.
thingy?
Meep.
Because I believe I also have the same 360 degree, vision, field of vision.
I'll call this perception survival difficulty of 2. The difficulty would have been 4.
Damn.
There's something in here.
Oh!
Well, there you go.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's 2
Game
successes.
show gonna give some extra? Get some float? No. But that's okay.
Nope.
So the two of you let your little eyeballs scan the room. And you see that you're in a corridor lined with what appear to be various storage rooms. And you notice that there are a variety, there's a couple things you notice. One, that's a security door that's powered. That's a security door that's powered. That's the way you need to go. And you notice that there are lots of little spouts, kind of round head, little about 1.5 meters off the ground to about 1 inch or 3 off the ground, just lining all along here.
Weird.
And given that you are what you are, you recognize those as gas jets.
Oh. Uh-oh. Meep.
Can
I
you repeat
point
that
them
last
out.
part real quick?
I point them out to Max.
You see a variety
point one out.
of gas jets at about a little overhead height and about a few inches off the ground. And there's a security door the way you came in and the way you want to go.
Well,
So Roadrunner meeps to Max saying that that he thinks this might be like an execution chamber.
all right. Oh, looks like this is going to be a sticky obstacle course for our contestants. So let's see how they deal with it. So Max kind of goes back into the other room and kind of goes, all right, contestants, we have another physical challenge here. Let's see if you can rack your brain cells to see if you can pass this obstacle course. It looks like this is the place where, well, contestants go to deactivate.
Milt would like to be extremely foolish, and open the door over here, just
Certainly.
to make sure we're not going to get followed in the hallway by something.
You revealed that there
Giant
is.
token is a little alarming.
You note that there is. There's more factory space, much like this one, and it extends far and far and far. In essence, you could, if you wanted to spend the time, you could scavenge this whole area for stuff. Whereas this room, there's not a whole lot to scavenge beyond like the two bodies, but this is like a massive factory floor. Go off this way. So there might be something useful there.
Yeah, I'm just looking in to make sure I'm not being followed down the hallway, kind of thing.
Yeah, you don't see. Actually, I will say, suspiciously, there are no rad roaches. Like, as a wastelander's been around a while, a place like this, something crawls. Something. Ghouls, rad roaches, dogs, any Robotech dog. Probotech dogs. Protectrons, there we go. But there's nothing.
That's weird.
No turrets, which, I mean, there's no guns here. This is a military facility, so that's not the weirdest. It looks perfectly normal.
Too normal. Let's fixate on it.
Well, mentally, yes, but we don't need to go searching it right now. Let's go into the death trap, shall we?
After you.
Okay.
I'll watch. I'll watch Chet walk.
All right, let's here.
And are these all doors?
Yep, they're various storage.
Yeah,
They
milk-
look like various
milk-
storage rooms.
Milt's gonna milt and make sure that all the storage rooms are not actually closets hiding people that are coming out to kill us. If the,
Usually-
if the gas jets want to kill us, nothing I can do about that. But people, I can do something about.
Is this a pile of skulls?
Yes.
Oh,
They've been arranged.
I'm gonna. Do you
They've
think
been
this guy's
arranged.
okay?
beep, beep, beep.
Say again, sorry.
Do you think this guy's okay?
Oh.
Nah, kid. I don't think he is.
Mills, give me perception survival, difficulty 2, to search the rooms in a timely manner. Succeed at cost can happen in that you will eventually figure it out, but it'll take you a while to fully search each of the rooms.
Spend
I guess
point.
you're-
Oh, nope, never mind.
Yeah. You
Lots
can
of
spend
pushing
points to
open
half the
doors and
time.
poking your lots of pushing open doors and peeking your head in, and yeah, that's fine. Do push open next door, quick look, lantern. Okay, you keep going. Like you're being very fast, and to the casual viewer, you're being a little cavalier about it, but you know what you see. If like when you push open a door and shine a light around, something moves. Like things always move when you do that, or a shadow would play on someone's rifle or something. There's a lot of stuff in here, but no rad roaches, no creatures, lots of vines kind of crawling up the walls in them, though. Kind of weird. It's not like thick like a jungle or nothing, but it's on the walls quite often.
See, Milt's not paranoid at this point, but the player is.
Those do what I would do in a creepy place like that. Is anyone in here?
I love those vines, man. Life will find a way.
I wonder if this place is open to the outside or something. Letting the plant life crawl in.
I mean, were there any vine-like plants above where we were?
At the front door there was, but not in the factory room.
You said earlier the sign above the door was Rusco, right?
Roast works.
Malfunction. Please try again.
Rust works.
Rustworks. God.
Rustwork. Okay. Actually, you know what? Could Max kind of look through their database to scan for words of Rustco or anything in relation to that?
Well, you find out Rustco is a place in Chicago, Illinois. And it's not relevant to your current problem. However, Rustworks is something you can roll for with intelligence science difficulty 2.
I'll do the science. All right. Science. Nice. You know what?
I'm not the only one's going to be made fun of today. No.
I'm
Yeah,
going to
bro,
use.
you took us for a ride.
I'm going to buy 2 additional dice.
Sure. With your AP, I assume?
Yeah.
Oh, Dolly.
Oh,
yeah.
no!
Shoot. And I'm going to use a luck point.
I assume you're re-rolling that 20. I'm just going to take a wild guess.
Yeah. So. 20.
Well, it's not a comp, so
Not
there's
a
that.
complication.
Yeah.
They are not one of the sponsors of the game show, so they're not relevant.
Okay. Got it. Oof.
So all these doors have been opened.
Yeah, they've been pushed open and looked around by Milt.
Do any of these doors lead anywhere, Milt?
No, just supply closets. Not even any rad roaches, just some weird vines and shit.
The vine's got to be coming from somewhere.
A defunct
I
internet.
guess. Maybe they were seed storage.
Yeah, but plants need light and water and the elements.
I didn't take chemistry. I don't know nothing about the elements.
It's botany.
Water, fire, earth, and wind.
That's
One Fire Nation attacked. I know that one.
that's
Famous holotape.
not the same. All right. Anyways, I'm gonna let me go. I'll investigate the plant life, if that's okay.
Could I
don't
investigate the arranged skulls?
Certainly
Ooh.
can.
Are they ritualistically arranged?
I am going to call for the plants. I'm going to call insight. God damn it!
Intelligence.
Science difficulty 2. For the skulls, I'm going to call for intelligence survival difficulty 2.
I'm gonna spend AP.
Okay.
Got 1 success. I need 2. You said.
Mm-hmm.
Well, in that case,
I will.
I'm gonna spend
Can
a
I
luck
s-
point.
Can I spend a luck point on mine too?
Certainly can.
So how does that work? I re-roll or
No. Okay, I failed.
do I roll to assist myself?
I don't know if you can roll to assist yourself. I suppose you could. That'd be the same difference, really.
What I do is I just click that face that's at the top left. There's the dice next to it. You can just click that and then put in what you're rolling for. And put in that you're rolling 1d20. That's what I do.
No.
Damn.
Neither of you are sure about what you're. You know that something's odd about them. That isn't
I'll-
normal, but
I take a second look at the vines and stuff as an assist to Hephaestus.
between you and Hephaestus, you've heard rumors about a special type of vine that supposedly was going to be used in the Big 51 to help grow like grapes, especially modified grapes, in pretty much any environment. Normally you have to grow grapes in a very particular environment, but these things would grow anywhere. Tundra, in a basement, it could be in a desert, it wouldn't matter. Downside is if you don't control for it, it is very invasive and it's hard to get rid of. But it's not it's not good for buildings to let it be like that. With that much of it, this part of the building is actually compromised because that thing pierces. It's so powerful it pierces the concrete.
Does that mean there's grapes?
If you examine the vines, there might be some grapes on them.
Let's get these grapes.
Let's get through the door. We can come back for grapes.
That's, you're right. I went grape crazy. I'm sorry.
Grape crazy.
Grape crazy.
Grape babe.
I haven't had a grape in so long. I was excited.
We can make
Goes
grape
great with grape. You know what goes great with grape? Grape Pearl Soda, one of our sponsors.
And we can make grape crepes.
We could. So there's a door to go through, you said?
Yeah, there's a big security door right there.
Oh, another one. Okay, so that door's not open. I thought all the doors were open. My bad.
And you said, does this one have power?
It does.
Does it have a keypad?
Yeah.
It does.
Does the code work?
Do you try to put it in?
All right, guys. Here we go. Hold on to your butts. And then
If it's all the same to you, I'll hold on to my gun instead.
I was quoting Samuel. It's not important. It's
The
fine.
butt of your gun.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, shit. Gas.
And gas rushes into the room. You're in combat timing. The robots are not in danger. However, the living, breathing people in the room are in danger. If it was just robots, I'd go, you see gas. You don't care.
We can't smell gas, though, right? We can't smell it to see if it's flammable or anything, right?
You
there a way
you
for
probably
us-
have some sensors that detect that sort of thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
For
Can
safety.
I scan the gas? Can I scan the gas to see if it's flammable?
On your turn, we have to go through turn order because people have
gotcha,
very
gotcha.
controlled turns. Because every round that goes by, people without gas masks take damage.
Ah, gotcha.
Yep.
All right, we got to press the initiative button.
Don't hit the initiative button. I have your initiative already. Stop.
I hit it. You said hit it again?
There we go. Those 2 marbles max. There. Got it. All right. Milt.
That's weird. For me, it's only showing. For me, it's only showing Roadrunner. That's why I hit it again.
Yeah,
'Cause I didn't
really?
see myself in the list.
same.
That's weird.
Yeah, same.
Huh. Oh, hold on, everybody. I know what's wrong. Everyone hit their initiative. I have the initiative from a previous map.
Yeah,
Well,
we're hitting it again. I don't know why I keep doing the voice. I think I like it. It's fun. I don't want to be John. I want to be Hephaestus.
Oh, and Marvel's. So I can't click on things. Oh. Brain power. Let's
I'm
go.
surprised the two Mr. Handys aren't constantly doing the robot. I would be doing that the whole time I was playing because I'm annoying.
Right. So, Milt, you're the first to move. I'll note when the gas shows up, this door shuts and locks. You hear a loud clunk noise.
Ooh.
That's hot.
Milt will shout at Hephaestus, get that door open, and then run into this room and try and close the door.
You're trying to hopefully block out the gas sort of thing.
That's what I'm hoping.
Give me your soul. Give me perception or intelligence survival difficulty 2. You might be able to buy yourself some time. Hey, you generate a momentum.
Dang.
You look around the room real quick, and you find stuff to kind of stuff at the edges of the door. That probably won't save you on the long term, but you're not going to take any gas damage this round. You're kind of buying yourself some time. Joseph Schuyler.
I want to use my luck to up into this little closet here next to me and dig around for a gas mask. He was making sure nobody was there to kill us. He wasn't making sure there wasn't a gas mask in there. What kind of roll would you like from me?
I won't take your luck from you because that's just you scavenging. Not yet anyway. Give me perception survival. I'm gonna say difficulty 2 only because you're searching a small area in such a small amount of time. But you might spend luck to use luck instead of perception. So.
Yeah, I'd like to buy 2 dice actually on this one.
Okay, with the blue, with your guys' stuff.
Yes, sir.
Remember when you guys had a full mint? Oh golly.
Gotta love that. And this is why I'm a luck guy. I will spend 3 luck to reroll 3 of those.
Very good.
Survival perception. And this time we'll just add 1. You've got to be kidding my butt cheeks.
Oh,
Perception of 5. You're looking at 5. You're looking at 5 to 1 on 2d20.
Man,
D20.
that's wild.
there's no gas mask in
oh.
here.
There's not.
You really looked. Damn, that sucks.
I'm not even kidding, bro. Oh well.
Goes the Roadrunner.
Do you think a laser emitter arm could start cutting through the security door? Hello?
Who are you asking?
I'm asking... I mean, I guess it's worth a try. Alright. So, Roadrunner's gonna go and try to start using his laser emitter arm like in between the seal of the door.
I've heard of way worse ideas.
That's not a bad idea at all.
Give me... We're going to call this an attack for your laser, so it's an energy weapons roll. And that'll be using your perception energy weapons.
Okay.
And I'm going to call the difficulty, because this is a security door, it is meant to keep people from doing what you're doing, but you do have the proper tool to try to do it. So I'm going to call it difficulty 4. It's pretty difficult, but you might be able to do it in a fast amount of time.
Okay.
You're cutting this door open?
Yeah, so how do I use an extra AP?
So if you want, you get 2, you can buy up to 3 more. If you want to roll 1 extra die, you give me 1 AP. 2 extra die, you give me 3. If you want a full mitt, 5 dice, you need to give me 6.
Okay. Let me...
Because we have none right now, so it's buying them from him.
Yep.
Okay, so but I have 2.
No, the regular blue stuff, the blue AP is grouped.
Okay.
So when people spend that AP, it's pulling from the group pool.
I see. Okay.
Another thing to consider is nothing else. Sorry, I was going to say something, and that's incorrect. What I was about to say. So.
All right. Let me. So if I have a rank 2, is that just gonna give me 2 chances?
No. So you would add basically the number you're shooting for is your perception plus your rank, and that's what you're trying to roll on each d20 or lower.
Okay.
So pull up your sheet.
Yeah. You should definitely buy some dice, though.
Yeah, so I'm gonna. Well, it's too late now, isn't it?
I'll let you buy. 'Cause you were saying you wanted to buy anyway, so.
Okay, so. How do I do this?
You
You
just tell
just
him.
say aloud how many you're
Yeah.
buying.
Oh, I mean, I'll buy. I'd like to do 3, I guess.
So you're buying 3 extra, so the full amount. So that gives me 6 threat. So
So yeah, roll 3 more
threat,
dice. Yeah.
AP. Yep.
Should I just re-roll it? What am I doing? I don't know how to work fucking roll 20 to make this work.
You so actually what you could do, you could just roll energy weapons again, and then just add 1 additional die.
Yeah, when it asks you if you want to add any.
Okay. Damn it.
2 hits. You're too short, unfortunately. I will say you can succeed at cost. You will peel away 2 difficulties, so the next time you try, it will be a difficulty 2 task. Because there's no denying that you're firing a laser and cutting into the steel. It's just taking time to do it. And
Yeah.
you're not built for cutting doors open. That's not your main use, but your heuristic programming is figuring out a way to misuse your assigned equipment. So to
Got
speak.
it.
So she's halfway there.
Yep.
Whoa.
I figured.
Hephaestus.
Oh, it's my turn. It's not a bad idea, robot. Is there a control panel for that door in here?
Yeah.
Oh, so potentially we could use the code on that one to open it?
You could.
Potentially.
Potentially.
But it might just fill the room with gas again.
I couldn't possibly comment.
Is that just typing in a code in a computer is just a minor action, right?
It would be because you're in this. You're moving around in the same zone. So
All right, here, let me try this. I'll try the code in that door.
you see a laughing little face in ASCII art of some weird-looking mad scientist dude, and and across the face of it says "Say the magic word," and then it resets back to you asking you for the code.
Shit. I'm gonna try to hack this thing.
All right, intelligence science difficulty of 4.
Damn, that's a lot.
It is. It's almost like someone doesn't want you to be here.
I'll buy 1 dice.
You're going up here to this door where Roadrunner is?
Yeah.
Okay. How many dice, sorry?
Fine. 2.
2? Oh, Dolly.
I'm gonna spend a luck. I'm gonna spend a luck to get rid of that complication and to re-roll that dice. I'm almost out of luck. Do I have to spend all my luck up front? Or can I spend 1 now and then spend another 1 in a second if I...
You can spend in consecutively, yeah.
Cool. Alright, I'm gonna roll 1. Alright, boom! There we go.
You force an emergency maintenance override. You're letting the door know that it isn't closing the way it's supposed to. So it opens or closes to help you. Except you tricked it, so. It does open. Gas starts spilling out of the room.
Meep, 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 meep.
Hi, Luis Pena. What up? And I generate AP, if I'm not mistaken.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The difficulty was 1, so you're right. Yep. So, boop. Generate 1 AP.
Yeah! Alright. Door's open! Get out! And I'll run through the door?
That will cost you 1 AP to take an extra minor action.
Is there still gas where I'm standing right now?
Oh yeah. It's a lot thinner here at the door than it is deeper elsewhere, but yeah, no, you're not enjoying the air you're breathing at the moment.
Fine, I'll spend the 1.
You can give me 1. You can keep your
No.
1.
You have
No, I
too
grabbed the wrong
much.
thing.
All right, yeah, I run out the door.
Marvelous Max.
All right. Well, noticing that since Roadrunner was using their laser to cut open the door, it's not, the gas is not flammable because we would have been blown up by now.
I think you guys would have been blown up the second it hit your propulsion jets.
Yeah, true. That too. Because Max doesn't need to breathe, Max is actually going to be here. Which are the doors that hasn't been checked yet?
All these storage rooms have been looked in. This big security door is still closed.
Okay. Max is actually going to go up to that door and is there like what is it? Doors, like a keypad or anything like that?
There is.
Okay. You know what? Max is going to input the code.
That's how we got locked in the gas room in the first place.
Never mind. Never mind.
I'll let you walk that one back.
Yeah.
Never mind. You know what?
What? What? No.
Would Max be able to use their is a buzzsaw blade able to cut through these security doors?
Whew. In theory, I suppose. I'd call it Diff 5 to do it, though.
Fine.
To do it in a timely manner.
Okay. Well, you know what? Max doesn't matter for Max because Max doesn't need a breeze, so Max is gonna take their time cutting open the door.
Do your attack. Do an attack roll against the door. If you hit 5, you get it in 1 turn. But if you get less, you do progress. That's still a buzzsaw. That's still a Mr. Handy buzzsaw. That's no joke.
I mean, I got 1 success.
Well, 4 more to go.
Yep.
And then the gas hits Chet and Milt. Thankfully, it's not as much damage because some of the gas is pouring out, but you're still in sad face land. You know what? Of the Milt and Chet has the higher luck. Hey, Chet, roll me your d20 equal to your luck.
E20 equal to...
Oh wait, what am I talking about? Your challenge dice equal to luck. I'm smart. Don't mind me.
Is that the little face guy?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's called combat dice in
Little face
Smart.
guy.
Little face die equal to luck? My luck is 9.
Yeah.
You roll 9 combat dice? Ooh.
This is me checking to see how lucky you are. So let's see how bad
Okay.
this is. Well, it's not as bad as it could be. So I am going.
That's
to do
true.
that. And so I'm going to take away 2 of the dice I was going to roll because of luck, and I'm going to take away 2 more because there's an open door that shouldn't be open. So so it's a lot less damage. Both Chet and Milt take 3 damage as your lungs burn. No armor saves you from this because you're unfortunately breathing it. Goes to Milt.
Come on, guys. Door's open. Get out of there. No, you're muted.
As I'm running, I'm shouting, but we were supposed to go the other way.
Milt is out and safe. Shut Skylar. Alright. You
Uh,
fall out
yeah.
of combat timing for a bit. As
Yep,
long
I
as there's
also
no
couldn't
humans
get out
in
of
there.
That was a close one. Sorry about that. That was a real boneheaded move on my part.
I
Did you
breathed
try
a
the
lot of
code?
noxious gases, but nothing like that before.
Max is
Did
still there,
you
just
try the
cutting
code?
away.
Oh, roll again, Max. No one stop me.
Yeah, maybe our droids can get in there.
Droids, we don't serve their kind here.
And after I get that sort of pseudo instruction from Hephaestus, I go in to assist Max.
You can assist with
Another's
your lasers if you
assess.
want, or your
I can do what?
you can use your laser or your saw to assist.
My laser. So what is that? It's energy weapons.
Your lasers. Your sci-fi lasers.
I'm imagining like Max is cutting from the top down and Rover's lasering from the bottom up.
I did not do good.
You're making some progress. You have 3 more successes to go.
I'll
If
make another
robots
roll
could
then.
sweat, I feel like they would be sweating.
Another success.
Oops.
It's
So
happening.
just 2 more then.
Yep.
Slowly but
God damn it.
surely.
This is the loudest way to open this door possible.
Yeah.
There you go.
I got
You can
2.
get an AP
There you
out
go.
of it.
Just as they cut through. Hephaestus, see if there's anything to disable the gas on that computer over there.
When the second door opens, the gas automatically shuts off.
Yeah, no, it's just the timing is just
I
like
know. Oh, that kills
just
me.
as soon as they cut through. Hey, Hephaestus, go see.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
I thought about it, but I didn't want to screw with it anymore. I just wanted them to open the door.
Milt and Chet give me endurance survival difficulty 1. You breathe the noxious fumes. Whoa.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Someone's gonna get sick.
I'll use a luck for it. I'll re-roll and see what happens here.
I really would. Milt, you're gonna get sick. Jet, you're not sick? Did you spend 2 luck to
Not
roll
sick?
both dice?
I meant to spend 1. I meant to re-roll 1.
Yeah, it would fall to the 12 because that'd be the first die to hit the table.
All right, let me just spend another luck so we're not confused about this. Bam. All right.
And Milt generates an AP fighting off his very. You both have like that burning sensation. You cough up phlegm and cough and wow, this really really hurts. And then bleh, whatever that is you just coughed up, that looks very not good, and you're glad it's not in you anymore. It kind of looks like a bundle of vines.
Hey, look, I coughed up an AP.
Hell yeah. You can use it. I don't wanna use that.
It's not floating. It goes into our pool.
No.
We now have 2 AP total.
Okay, so doors open, gas is out, they're done dying. Alright, well, that was exciting. I guess we should go investigate further.
The door sits ajar.
Roadrunner.
Roadrunner
Yeah.
goes through. What is that?
and
Survival.
Max is assisting.
Don't worry, you don't have to roll. You're being shot at.
Oh,
The minute you both come through. As bang, 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 just unloads at the door. Hold on, let me reveal the room now.
Where is this?
So,
Oh shit.
So you find yourself in one of the secondary reactor rooms, which is also marked on the Pip-Boy map as the main storage room. This is where the cache you're looking for is located. And I'll note for Mr. Pip-Boy, it's over here in this far corner. What you're looking for, it's in one of these containers. Well, it's actually in all three. Like the supplies are in these massive locked containers that you have the code for. Unfortunately, from all the noise and gunshots and sawing and lasering open a door, the bandits that are here heard you a long time ago. Have been setting up. So they have, from their vantage points, you see what looks to be like a rail system to help push like fuel and stuff into the reactor for it to burn up, sort of like Mr. Fusion style, except way bigger. There are some control panels, one of which is destroyed. There are some bandits raiders in the far area with their weapons. Some more on high platforms, which looks to be like overseer-like things, like supervisor things, to look down to see what everyone's doing, or for like putting large stuff on. And the far area over there is a big old dude with a big metal plate taking up and dominating his lower jaw. And he's laughing and saying, "We're gonna pop us some bots, boys!" And so yeah, I'll put them in the initiative order and figure out how surprise attack.
Do we recognize the person with the plate over their face?
I don't believe so. No,
He's Lockjaw from Eternia.
I thought he was a certain doctor.
No, he's not Dr. Necro. That guy looks more lab coaty and mad scientist.
That guy didn't go to college, Max. Come on.
Oops.
Did you only do 2 initiatives? One for the main guy and one for the goons?
Yep.
Okay.
19.
He's biased.
Oh, he's on drugs. He probably quaffed some jet or something. AKA aerosoled meth.
He aims his combat rifle and points it at. Well, you both look like Mr. Handies. None of you look like you don't look any more dangerous than the other. So hey, I would like Marvelous Max and Roadrunner to roll their luck in combat dice to see who's more lucky than the other.
Okay. How do I do that?
Yeah.
Now that's the face button on the top left, and then just roll however many combat dice equal to your luck.
Luck and what?
Just luck.
Okay.
Looks like Marvelous Max is more lucky than Roadrunner. Roadrunner gets a from the guy's combat rifle as he laughs maniacally.
It's the tie. Max has a tie on.
Buy a couple dice.
It's a clip-on.
And they're gonna add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 extra shots.
That's not nice.
5 extra. I'm doing that wrong. I add 4 extra. He shoots 1. As he lets it rip. Beyblade reference.
I'm excited.
Difficulty is 1 to hit you normally. You're in his optimal range. So he does generate 2 threat for himself. That complication, his gun's gonna jam once he's done shooting at you. So he has to actually
Yay.
wait. He has to actually use a turn to actually
Hooray.
jam.
Hell yeah.
Unfortunately, he still does his damage. Where is he hitting you? He shoots you right in the 15.
Ow, my 15.
Is my third arm. So I have damage resistance 1. Ooh.
No way
And it
that's
gets
the
worse
third
because he
leg,
snuck
Jahan.
attack you, and his weapon doesn't normally has vicious. It does now. So that is 7, 8, 9, 10 physical damage.
I'm down.
You don't have any armor there?
Well, what if I have? So if I have damage resistance of 1, what does that do? Just reduces it by 1?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm still down because I had 9 HP left.
No.
Ooh.
That was when you go down.
So you've been reduced to 0. You suffer that arm is now broken. So whatever that arm can do, it can no longer do until it's repaired. You are now in the dying condition. So the way this works is at the start of each of your turns, you'll get to do an endurance survival test equal to the amount of with the difficulty equal to the amount of injuries you have. So you only have 1 currently. Every time you pass, you stay alive. The minute if you fail any of these, your character dies.
No.
People can try to save you and repair you and try to stabilize your systems before you have critical shutdown. But and I'll say, because flavor wise, it is a little confusing. As a robot, even if you could die, and if they rebuilt you and turned you back on, it's not Roadrunner anymore. It's a different robot because the same personality isn't there anymore. But yeah, rat-a-tat-tat. If it makes you feel any better, Mr. Bossman can't do that again. He can't do that kind of super attack anymore.
Sacrifice for the greater good.
Yeah.
Milt, you get to act as you watch Roadrunner get shredded and one of their arms get blown off. You can see like little standby lights as Roadrunner is on backup power, so you can tell Roadrunner is dying but not dead.
There's nothing I can do about that. Minor action to move into this zone.
Okay.
Spend 1 AP for a second minor.
Blue one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Using that to aim at the boss.
Okay.
So that's actually. Would I have any way of knowing what his defense is?
Yeah, you get to know that. Its base difficulty is 1.
Okay. And 1 for
and
the.
He doesn't get a bonus difficulty because he's on high. He just gets a bonus. He gets bonus to hit people.
Right, but I do have a. He gets a bonus because of the range.
Yes.
Because the gun is close. So it's 2. Yeah, that AP is going to be used to aim. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, no, you already took it.
Oh, sorry. My bad. I'm just trying to cheat. Don't mind me.
Actually, give me that 1 for an extra die. That
mine,
last
though.
one
I
for an
can't
extra
have
die. Sure. Spend a bloody luck.
Oh, man.
Jeez.
I'm going to spend 2 luck. I want to roll 2 of those dice.
Okay.
Oh.
One of those
Not
nights where we're rolling bad.
Oh.
All right, so my gun jams and but I hit. No, I don't even hit because it's difficulty 2.
You got any more luck?
Ooh. No, but I can. Well,
Oh, you
yes.
have an aim reroll, don't you?
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna use the aim reroll.
There you go. Yeah.
Don't be
Yeah.
another 20. They'll just be sad.
Right? What the hell?
Was it 20? Holy crap! It was 20. Uh-oh.
One of these nights. One of those nights.
Well, on the plus side, it's just the gun, so it just jams. If it was a laser, it might do something really bad. But... All right, Roadrunner, endurance, survival, difficulty 1.
Okay.
Buy a dice, buy a dice, buy a dice.
Endurance. You said difficulty 1?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I'm gonna use a luck point.
Oh, you're using your luck instead of your endurance.
No. I thought you could add it like it was like you bought a dice, no?
Can you buy dice with luck?
So you can... So you spend a luck point to either use your luck attribute instead of the one, or you can use it to re-roll a die.
Okay.
But you can also just give Corbinian a action point for you to get an extra dice if you want to.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
How many dice you buying?
Just an extra one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your backup battery still works.
Woo!
Yay!
Chad Skyler.
I am going to run up to my... Well, actually, I can't make it all the way. I'm going to run up one section and hide behind Hephaestus here. You know what? I'm going to be a hero. I'm going to be a champion. I'm going to move to the next section also and try to fix Roadrunner.
I believe you owe me a roll of some kind to move 2 zones.
I think so. I think you're going to want some action points or something. I think you're going to want something for all that.
Yeah, you can give him an AP, I believe, to get an extra minor.
Two minors and one major is one AP.
To sprint. So you. Oh, it's not even a special roll. You use up a major action to sprint to move 2 zones. You'll need to give me 2 AP to buy a major action to try to repair.
Take your 2 AP, and I'm going to use luck to make this a luck roll instead of an intelligence roll. So repair luck.
Okay, you'll want to wait till I give you your difficulty so you know what you're rolling. 1 second.
Yes.
Because you're at +1 difficulty, because I don't think you have Action Boy.
No, I do not.
Because you sprint at full speed, and inside of 6 seconds, you like combat dive over to the robot and start repairing immediately.
I slide in and I rip out the same thing I ripped out before, just whatever piece of computer chip this is, and I hawk and I spit on that thing and I plug it back in.
It's like that should probably work, right? Plug it out, put it back in again. That's fine, right? That's one way to repair a robot. Sure.
Dude, spit on that thing.
You already know.
Oh, I'm in the wrong part of the book. That's why. Oh, that's for you. But I want to fix my friend. This is normally an intelligence repair test, difficulty 2, +1 because your robot friend has suffered an injury, so it's a total of difficulty of, +1 again because you are doing this as a second major. So this is diff 4 intelligence repair test.
I like that. I guess I got to give you 3 more to buy +2, huh?
Yup.
Let's hope for the best here. Let's do it.
Oh, you're too short.
Not great.
Nailed it.
Oh, these rolls.
Yeah,
Say I didn't try, bro.
Literally.
The Raiders open fire. This one is going to fire at. They are going to fire at Milt because he's the one who fired at the boss man. And for no, I'll do each of them. So I need Mr. Raider. He's gonna fire, and he is going to let it rip and unloads. Not his combat rifle. These guys aren't important enough to have a fancy rifle. They just have a pipe gun that they're packing at you. This makeshift thing. So he's gonna buy a couple dice to make sure he hits you, and then he's gonna use up a bunch of ammo. 1, 2, 3, 4, and he needs to hit. Your defense is 1, I believe. Normally.
2.
2? Yikes.
Yep.
Diff 3 for him now because he's firing a pipe gun that's meant for close range. So he bought 2 additional dice. He needs. He hit you. Where'd he hit you? In the head.
Oh my god!
Of course he hits me in the head. I'm not wearing a helmet.
TPK.
How we have a game wipe. This is our first on game wipe.
Okay, I gotta double check sneak attack again. 1 second.
TPK.
I think you're okay because you've acted. I think I don't get they don't get bonus on that. I think they only get that on people who haven't moved yet.
Yeah, you don't want a head injury.
We're all making new characters, right? Let's play
well,
what next.
So I do get a head injury because that is 5 damage, and I don't have any damage reduction on my head.
So it's at least so we're just checking to see if he did way too much more. Okay, you
Head
have
injuries
acted,
aren't a
so he
bad
doesn't
thing in
get
this game.
Yeah, so that's just a flat 5.
Delayed
That
it.
is a head injury though. You're right. Mark that.
Because we gave you too much AP. That's what. That's why they're able to do this.
Yeah. It's the big risk of going into a boss fight when the GMs are rife with the AP. You are momentarily dazed. You will lose your normal action in your next turn. So your next turn is basically going to go by you. Further, until this injury is treated, all tests that rely on vision are increased by 2. This guy is going to sees that you're dazed. There's no need to keep shooting you. You're not a threat, but he does see this annoying jerk trying to repair the robot again. No. Bang bang. He's gonna buy some extra dice. Make sure he hits you. He's gonna do his let it rip maneuver.
No.
Your defense is 1 normally.
My defense is 2.
God, you guys are fast. So diff 3 to hit you.
Yeah, I'm really fast.
Oh, he missed.
That's good.
Hooray.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. This guy fires. He's gonna fire at Marvelous Max because that's a scary looking robot. It has saws and stuff. Shoot it. And he's going to buy some extra dice. And he's gonna let it
Oh,
rip.
thank God your action pool's gone.
What's your diff to hit you there, Max? I think it's 1 because you're a robot.
1, I believe. I have 1 defense.
So diff 2 to hit you. Bang! Gains AP. He does hit you. Where does he hit you? Right in the D12. Let's try that again. Right in the 18.
18. That is.
Oops.
Wait, what? Where's my 18? Oh, there it is. My thruster.
You thrust. No.
Bro, I got shot in my thruster and I couldn't thrust for weeks.
It's unfortunate.
So, how much damage? I taking?
That is 5 damage to your thruster.
That didn't make it better the second time.
My thruster is
I hate-
like. What's my HP for each of my parts though?
Well,
I don't think I ever
you have
put
the
them
same
in.
HP for everything. It's your damage
Okay.
resistance that changes for each part.
Oh, got it.
So I don't think you have any armor right now.
Nope.
So yeah, you take 5 damage, and your thruster is now damaged or injured. You essentially have been shot in the leg.
Okay.
You fall prone, so you clunk into the ground. You can no longer take the sprint action, but you can still, and move actions are a major action for you. So you can kind of make your thruster, make your heavy body move, and then thud. But your thruster's barely keeping you from just tipping over onto your side.
Well, crap.
On.
I think we fucked up.
Oh yeah, we
Uh,
definitely
the-
fucked up.
The final raider, well, the robot's a little down. Scary guy there is dizzy. This guy shoots at the vault boy because no, he's gonna buy a single die. He would let it rip, but he can't. He doesn't have enough dice, so he can't use his ability. I'll mark the people who've used it because they only get to do that once per fight, so they can't do that over and over. So I'll just mark little shield icons and say, hey, you did your super attack. You don't get to do it anymore. So only one of them can do it. The rest of the fight. And this guy just shoots. Difficulty is 3 to hit you. He only bought 1 die.
He blows both his hands off and he dies.
He click. You hear it click, and then the thing just falls apart in his hands.
Yeah.
Okay.
His pipe gun was broken in the first place, and Moron decided to shoot it when he shouldn't. So he no longer has a pipe gun. Oh, Mark, but he's lost one of his guns. He's down one of his guns. Hephaestus.
All right, I'm gonna go and fix Roadrunner. I'm going to give you 3 points to buy 2 dice.
Okay. So you move out into the fray.
Yep. Fuck.
Difficulties 4. You whiffed.
I'm gonna spend my last luck point to hope for a crit. This is repair, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, complication. That's awesome.
Oh, you have a multi-tool, which brings it down to diff 3.
No,
That's still not enough.
still not. Enough.
Well, it's a comp.
Is there anything else I can give you to reroll?
Luck only.
Luck. Oh, that was my last one.
Your multi-tool is damaged. You can't use it again until you have some time to rest.
Fair enough. Damn, this robot's messed up.
Marvelous Max.
I think we gotta fall back, guys.
From where Max is, would their flamer reach the one by the broken console?
It's normally close range, so you basically would increase the difficulty by 1 to hit someone that far away.
Okay.
You can in 2d20 logic, you're able to fling your flame all the way up to him.
All right. I'm gonna do that. What do I have to get to hit them?
His base difficulty, I believe, is 1. Am I right? Yes. Base diff 1, so it turns into diff 2.
2. You know what? I'm gonna spend a luck to make it a luck roll.
Okay. So it's luck plus your big guns.
Yeah. So luck. So for that, do I just roll? What do I roll?
So for your big guns, you would click on the thing, and you just, instead of endurance, you'd pull it down to luck as a
Okay.
stat.
Oh, I have an action point too. Can I use that?
Again, it's a group pool, so you guys don't
Okay.
currently have any action points as a group.
Oh, I thought I
keep
did
track.
from when I was cutting through the door.
Yeah, so you don't each individually have action points. You share the same
Okay.
six or so action points together.
Gotcha,
so those
gotcha.
have been spent now.
Okay.
In essence, I'd have
So-
like 6 bottle caps that you guys
Okay.
share, and then they come and go.
Alright. I'll just submit then. No dice. It didn't give me a chance to change it to luck. It still went
That's
to
okay.
endurance.
I can figure it. So you rolled a 6 and a 10. Your luck is what?
8.
8. 8 and 3 is 11. 10 would have made it. That would have been 2 hits. That is a hit. Where'd you hit him? Right in the 16. Ow.
Ow, my 16.
Leg.
And they're on fire.
Roll
Hopefully.
your damage. As you fling, so... Oh yeah. I remember flamers now. One moment. There's a lot of stuff that just happened because you hit them. And we'll wrap up with this attack, I think. I think we're at our time, if I'm not mistaken. But I do want to resolve this flame real quick, so we don't forget, because hopefully someone got hurt.
The entire factory burns down.
So you've done 2 damage to one of these guys. It would be -1 because he is. He does have some armor. Oh, this is energy. That doesn't help him at all. He's meant for that's for bullets, not for energy damage. So his leg gets very badly burned. Persistent because he got at least 1 face means he's on fire. So he's going to take 2 damage again for at least 1 round. So I'm gonna mark that he takes extra damage on his next turn because he's on fire. I should mark to say it's 2 damage so we don't forget. And so that's persistent. That's spread.
Spread takes the next one additional target per face. So it's 1 extra target.
That's okay. Yeah, so the guy next to him gets hit as well. He takes 2
Yeah.
And then burst. I forget what burst does. I haven't used that one.
Burst is what hits multiple people. Spread inflicts 1 additional hit on the same target for half damage. So burst is why it hit multiple people. This guy doesn't just take 2 damage; he takes 3 damage total because the flame hits spreads a little bit up his leg. So things are dire as that round comes to an end. The boss laughs maniacally, ready to. Oh, Rune, I do not need the power up. Oh no.
Oh God.
God, no.
I know what I'll do. So the as all this gunfire is going on, desperation is on your faces. Milt's dazed, Roadrunner barely functioning, and Marvelous Max's thruster is down, and then some of that flame it sweeps over, hits these two, but it does hit these control panels. Those control panels were a little bit important. And then this thing. Whoa.
Oh,
It's
God.
brighter and brighter and brighter. And the robots, you have an overload in your visual acuity sensors as a nuclear blast point has occurred. You go into standby mode to preserve your internal electronics so you don't get fried.
Did everybody fucking die?
Did everyone die? Or did something
We're
very,
gonna have to find out.
very terrible
We're gonna
just
have to
happen?
find out.
We'll have to find out next week, or in 2 weeks, when we play Fallout again. So, hey, thanks to everyone for watching. This has been Fallout from Modifius Entertainment, 2D20 system. If you haven't tried 2D20, it's very fun, and Corbinian is the 2D20 guy. So, yeah, very grateful to have you DMing for us. I'm having a lot of fun. Thank you for watching. I have been Hephaestus, also known as Johananon, the Game Master Extraordinaire and Board Game Guru.
It's me, Casualty CDG, co-host of Fresh Out the Box, Fresh Out the Podcast, Fresh Out the Everything. I'm on every show, and I'm in every single movie that you watch, and I'm in your dreams, and I'm in your books. You can find me always and everywhere, and in your heart, I love you.
I've been AD Springer, also known as Corbinian, variety video game and tabletop role-playing game Twitch streamer. You can find me at ElectricMetCHSR over on X, also known as Twitter. And you can follow me here in the better place, here on Twitter, and follow me doing various other role-playing games. Follow my schedule, all kinds of games I do that are mostly 2D20, but some Fabula Ultima stuff. So it's all fun and games. And I don't always kill the players. I just sometimes do, because I'm a nice guy.
I've been Alicia. I'm a housing professional, and I was briefly road runner. We'll see if we all survive in the next couple of weeks. Please remember to bully your local politicians for affordable housing.
I am Vampire Bites. I was playing Milt, the mercenary, the traveling mercenary. Yeah, who knows? Maybe in 2 weeks I'll be bringing a super mutant in or something. I don't know. We'll see in 2 weeks.
And I guess for now, I am Michael Pow, aka Mr. Kapow, and you can find me all over the internet on my social medias, which is at Mr. Kapow. That's MRKAPAO. Or my Facebook page, which is facebook.com/Michael Pow Does Stuff, because I do a lot of stuff, like my ttrpg YouTube channel, Fantastic Tales of Adventure. And my current streaming schedule right now is every other Tuesdays on New Age Geeks. I'm part of the D&D Spell Shot game at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And then on Thursdays, I'm on Toyzilla Network for Toyzilla Live at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And then back here every other Friday for Fallout at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And yeah, it's just might be time to think of another character other than a game show host.
We'll find out next time. Thanks everyone for watching. Stay fresh.
Bye.